Strong drive to the hoop.
Eric, the turnaround shot, nothing but net. Wamar rings the bell with a three.
Chavez drills in a three.
Lastimosa.
Over the defense. What a big shot for Inocomo.
MPBL National Champion.
The Pasay Voyagers have one goal, and that is to make it to the next round of this competition for the first time in MPBL history. But in their way are title holders, the San Juan Knights, who will do everything to get back that ring. Ngayon, ang tanong, can San Juan finally close the series, or can they still detect the Coach M effect? This is Game 2 of San Juan versus Pasay, dito lang sa Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League Playoffs.
Kick out, open free, J.R. Chavez. It's good! Somerano for the lead. It's good! The kick out, Wamar, open free, AC all day to shoot. It's good! Salenga, the answer, backs it in!
Pasay, what a pass!
Manligues, the fake, the basket plus the foul. Pasay takes their first lead of the ball game. San Juan surviving that spirited rally by the Pasay Voyagers.
Game 1 had it all. Big shots, players powering through the pain, and one team coming out on top after a double overtime classic. The Pasay Voyagers with Christian Fajarito, their top big man, trying to extend this series and their season in the process against Raul Soyud and the powerhouse San Juan Knights. This is Game 2 of your best of 3 North Division quarterfinal series, and it's just a fitting title right here. It's a test of strength for both San Juan and Pasay. They've been through a lot this season, and they go at it one more time as we resume this very, very exciting playoff series. Magandang gabi mga kaliga, sa Dev Tupas kasama si Andre Duremdes. We also have Mika Abisames here. Magandang gabi din sa mga nanonood sa atin sa YouTube and also on pusup.com, and we are also live on Solar Sports every Mondays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And we go quickly to our playoff bracket because we have a few updates right now. Etong Nueva Ecija and Pangasinan, they are tied at 1-1 after that thriller of a Game 2. Kahit medyo malaki yung lamang, pero masaya pa rin ang laban because it came down to the fourth quarter.
What a better story to end their rivalry this season with the Game 3 in the Palayan City. Definitely was a great game by Nueva Ecija. What a way to bounce back from that 1-point loss in Game 1, Sadal.
No, San Juan, on the other hand, kailangan nila dito to close out this series because Game 1 was too close to call, Andre. No, hindi, it really came down to who wanted it more and also who was available on the court because ang dami dito sa mga players natin. A lot of players went down in cramps and got injured, but there were a lot of big shots and the heroes came out for both teams actually.
Yeah, I mean, in this series, there's only one thing I could say is that no lead is safe. Like we talked about, like, who wants it more? At one point, San Juan was leading 25 points in this ball game. And then eventually at that fourth quarter with players such as Mark Sango, just to name a few, Christian Fajarito, really compelled their team back in that ball game and nearly stole the game from the San Juan Knights.
Yeah, for Pasay, they need a big game from their big man, Christian Fajarito. Now, Christian, the problem with Christian is that he played so well for fourth quarters and then he went down with cramp. So hindi niya natapos itong game na to and he was sorely missed in the tough times in that ball game, doon sa mga dulo na part ng laro na yan.
Yeah, and I think the solution here is to really manage his minutes well. I mean, obviously we never really expect a double overtime, but definitely for someone with a high usage rating as Christian Pajarito, who played a really great game, you really need him at the end of the game, especially winning moments. So, yeah, I think they really need to manage his minutes well, his usage rating much more better in this game too.
Yeah, but I think this is, para sa akin, no, this is a really great scenario for Christian to really showcase what he's made of. No? Ibang teams kasi, he's been through a lot in this MPBL career, and dito talaga sa Pasay, dito talaga umusbong ang laro nitong si Christian Pajarito. So sa kabilang panig naman, no, San Juan has a lot of weapons, and one weapon that really stood out in game number 1 was AC Soberano and his hot shooting. Ang bigat ng binitawan nito ni AC Soberano. 8-3 for 24 points.
Well, that's his job. AC Soberano has made a career out of his three-point shooting, as seen here. 8 of 14 out of that three-point line, especially here in these playoffs. Shooting above 50%, especially from three-point line, is definitely a big factor in how you win games.
Oh, and the timeliness of those three-pointers. And alam mo yung konting aalago ang Pasay, titirahan niya ng 3 sunod-sunod, you know, and then the momentum swings back to the Knights. So these are, you know, not just the points, but also, you know, in the grander scheme of the game, yung bigat ng mga tira ni AC Soberano. So he will be a marked man in game number 2. So, but ang ating player matchup, you know, we do have a really nice player matchup because we pit 2 of the top playmakers in the league right now. You know, si Cyrus Tabi and Orlan Wamar. They're different styles. Itong si Cyrus very has a, you know, really good defensively. You know, he is a pest defensively, and he also hits that occasional jumper, and he has some offense as well in his arsenal. Ito naman si Orlan Omar, pretty much the heart and soul of the San Juan Knights. They really came to play in game number 1 with Orlan Omar drilling some big time plays in that ball game.
Yeah, definitely. With Orlan Wamar not really shooting well from the field that game, 3 of 13, he definitely did everything else he could to propel his team for the win. 8 rebounds, 7 assists for a small guard like him. Definitely much winning plays for Orlan Wamar.
No, si Cyrus Tabi naman joined forces with Daryl Manliguez. No, deadly din yung combo nila. No, 11 points, 8 rebounds, 7 assists, and 4 steals para kay Cyrus Tabi. Also an awesome stat line for him in game 1, and they are with our Mika Abisamis.
Maraming salamat. I am with 2 of the better orchestrators of this league, Cyrus Tabi and of course Orlan Wamar Jr. Magandang gabi, mga Ginoo. Cyrus, nag-usap tayo kanina, sabi mo sa akin na dito sa game 2, ang goal mo is to be a better leader. So dahil dyan, ano bang sinabi mo sa teammates mo?
Yun nga, nag-huddle kami kanina. Sabi ko, lahat ng pinaghirapan namin, pinag-usapan namin ngayon, kung hindi namin gagawin sa game, mga game plan namin, hindi namin i-execute, wala rin mangyari. Kaya kailangan gawin namin yung mga pinag-usapan namin.
Maraming salamat, Cyrus. Alam kong matindi ang goal nyo, no? Na umabot sa next round ng competition na to for the first time in MPBL history. Anong gusto mo sabihin sa fans ng Pasay?
Unang-una, talagang nagpapasalamat kami. Dumayo pa sila dito para suportahan kami dito sa Pasig Inares. Yun lang, maraming salamat sa inyo. Ibibigay namin yung best namin.
Maraming salamat, Cyrus Tabi. Orlan, napatunayan sa Game 1 na talagang pinahirapan kayo ng Pasay, pinatunayan nila na kaya nila kayong maabot kahit papano. Anong mga napag-usapan sa practices itong linggong ito?
Wala naman. Nagkaisa lang kami na ma-limit namin yung turnover namin. Yung series na to versus Pasay, alam namin na di talaga madali para sa amin. Kasi alam namin yung Pasay may materials din. So alam namin maghahanda rin sila kalaban kami.
Maraming salamat, Orlan. Alam kong marami kayong bit-bit na San Juan fans dito sa Inares at siguradong maraming nanonood sa atin. Anong gusto mo sabihin sa kanila?
Mga kaliga, salamat sa suporta at patuloy nyo po kaming suportahan sa mga laro sa playoffs. Yung mga taga San Juaniños, patuloy nyo rin po kaming suportahan sa laban namin.
Maraming salamat, Orlan Wamar Jr. Now it's San Juan versus Pasay. Miguel Pere, take it away.
Good evening, MPBL fans, and welcome to the Analyst Sports Arena in Pasay City. This is Game 2 of the best-of-3 quarterfinal series in the North Division between Pasay Voyagers and San Juan Knights, with San Juan Knights leading the series 1-0. This is the 2025 Manny Pacquiao's MPBL Season 7 Playoffs, live on PusoP.com and YouTube channel. Here are the starters. First, for Pasay Voyagers. Starting at forward number 9, AJ Coronel. Also at forward number 10, Mark Sanko. At guard number 3, Daryl Manliguez. At center number 45, Christian Fajarito. And at two guard number 15, Cyrus the Righteous Tabi. The head coach for the Pasay Voyagers is Marlon Keith Martin. Assistant coaches Vic Escudero, Hubert de los Santos, Adrian Bocal, Don Mordeno, Willie Generalao, and Ryle Orog. Team consultant is Cholo Martin. Team owners, Raul Bacalso, Mickey Ligot, Lavin Castro, JD Castro, and Lian Calixto Rubiano. Here comes the starting five for the Season 2 champions, San Juan Knights. Starting at guard number 13, Royce Alforque. At forward number 18, Nico Panganiban. Also at forward number 15, Arvin Gamboa. At center number 17, Aldrich Ramos. And at two guard number 5, Orlen Wamar. The head coach for San Juan Knights is Alex Angeles. Assistant coaches Jonathan Banal, Arvin Mangas, James Opin, Nat Gregorio, Paulo Gorospe, Jigs Guadamur, and PJ Maningan. Team manager is Junus Mon. Team owner is Honorable Senator Jingoy Estrada. Referees for small game are Crew Chief John Lester Arcega, Umpire 1 J. Francisco.
The Pasay Voyagers in this Game 2 playoff match. Daryl Manliguez, Cyrus Tabi, Christian Fajarito, Mark Sanko, and AJ Coronel ang magsisimula para sa kanila. The San Juan Knights have Royce Alforque, Orlando Aldrich Ramos, Nico Panganiban, and Arvin Gamboa. So quickly you see 2 point guards starting for their respective teams here in Tabi and Manliguez, and Wamar and Alforque. Certainly forcing the hand here of the two coaches. No, dalawa sila mismo nag-create ng sitwasyon na to as Aldrich Ramos comes up with a block on Fajarito's drive. Kailangan batapatan din itong mahirap din ang magdidikta ng laro si Manliguez at si Tabi, Andre.
Oo.
Kailangan tapatan ng San Juan.
Yeah. Both really played great first game. Ito si Manliguez and si Tabi. Kaya talagang when it comes to adjustments, if you're San Juan, kailangan mo talagang tapatan yung dalawang guard na to whenever they're on the floor.
There's Panganiban against Coronel. AJ sticking close to Nico. Wamar, Daryl is right there. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Orlan fires and hits. First basket of the game, Orlan Wamar Jr. Manliguez up against Alforque. They go to Coronel. Sanko. It's with Fajarito. 5 seconds on the shot clock. Manliguez has it.
I don't think he realizes the shot clock.
Yeah. Coach Marlon says, just be aware, but keep doing what you're doing. Two to nothing. Alforque. Royce. Binigay kay Orlan Wamar. Aldrich Ramos was momentarily open. Wamar with a crossover. Nabitawan ng bola. AJ Coronel to Fajarito. Lost the handle. He recovers. Fajarito forced that one.
Oh, great defense on back-to-back possessions by Aldrich Ramos on Christian Fajarito.
Tabi with a fadeaway. Sanko with the offensive rebound. Against Gamboa, labas kay Manliguez. Daryl with a 3. Off the mark, rebound, Wamar. Orlan, bigay kay Panganiban.
Not too strong.
Missed everything. Another turnover. sloppy start here for Pasay.
Yeah, if you're Manligues, you would really just opt to bring the ball down instead of passing a very dangerous pass there.
And caught in no man's land there, Daryl Manligues, as Nico Panganiban finishes with a reverse. Ito, kumbaga, minalas ka na nandun ka. You had really no choice but to help. But at the same time, sobrang laki ng babantayan mo.
Ang ganda kasi ng backdoor cut doon ni Nico Panganiban. Walang choice talaga si Manligues doon. Medyo late din siya sa rotation sa pag-help niya.
4-0. Pajarito. Referee Lester Arcega calling the foul. Almost a steal by Gamboa. Sanko has it. It's into Manligues. Pajarito against Aldrich Ramos. Christian will get the roll.
I like that they've been going to Pajarito for straight possessions there. They really want him to get him going into this game. They really need a lot more from him if they want to force a game 3 here.
Gusto mo yung maraming touches si Christian, eh, no?
Oh.
But the thing is, I think the reason why, you know, laking bagay, they gave up Juan Bonifacio, by the way, Pasay, to get Christian Pajarito, but he's really embraced this role that he has here, probably more than any other in his MPBL career. Kasi tumalon-talon dito si Christian, and for a while, you know, there were a lot of question marks kung mafulfill niya talaga yung potential niya.
Yeah, especially coming into this team in the Pasay Voyagers, it was really heavy shoes to fill in na isang Warren Bonifacio yung talatry mong palitan. But definitely he rose to the occasion. He was definitely ready for this opportunity.
Yeah. And it's paid dividends, that trade with Warren. Pajarito steps into this three-pointer, in and out. Good line though. Low scoring so far. Alforque, that's a foul on Sanko. That will be number 2 on Mark. Might see, Don Reverente has been called from the bench. Don Reverente coming in, one of the longest tenured players of Pasay. Marami nang malis, may bumalik. Don Reverente nandiyan pa rin. Wamar takes the jumper. And Reverente able to secure the rebound. Tabi to Pajarito. Good catch. Oh! Sinubo na lang sa ring ni Christian Pajarito for all.
Smart decision making there by Cyrus Tabi, realizing na hindi pa nakababa yung big men doon, and meron na mismatch na si Orlan Momar on Christian Pajarito.
And Pajarito with a block. Here comes Pasay. It's a 3-on-1 break.
Ooh.
Tabi, pass was behind Cyrus.
Yeah. Medyo behind talaga yung Pasa doon, kaya na kahit 3-on-1 break, they didn't really take advantage of that.
Aldrich Ramos for 3. Knocks it down.
Aldrich Ramos realizing na he had a smaller defender in AJ Coronel, kaya talagang nakakuha lang siya ng onting space doon. Tinira ka agad yun ni Aldrich Ramos.
Oh, Coronel goes behind the back and banks it in.
Binawi agad ni Coronel yung possession doon. What a move there.
7-6 is the count. Gamboa fires a 3. It's short. Rebound ni Daryl Manligues. Reverente goes to Pajarito, puts the ball on the deck, challenges the defense. May sumabit. We have a foul. This is the Gixxer great move of the game, born for greatness. Coronel goes behind the back. and had to improvise in midair to elude the defense of Ramos and Panganiban.
I think this is the advantage that Pasay can really get out of Christian Fajarito, especially when you have veteran big men that are defending him. Talagang advantage ni Fajarito is yung atake niya galing sa labas.
Yeah, putting on the bounce. Ganda rin kasi yung touch nito ni Christian in and around the basket.
Yeah.
And yung ball handling niya, yung ball security niya, maganda din, no? When he has that basketball for Fajarito. Oh. Ramos gets to the loose ball. There's a foul on Tabi. For a while, the pressure from Pasay working well. And look at the righteous Cyrus Tabi finding Christian Fajarito for our fast break of the game, brought to the Extreme X-Pop personal karaoke speaker, everyday karaoke. Jasper Salenga is in alongside Dan Sara. Pinalitan si Daryl Mandiguez and Cyrus Tabi.
Grabe rin yung strength ng guard position nitong Pasay Voyagers. Umupo nga si Mandiguez at si, pero makikita mo, pumalit naman si Salenga pati si Sara.
You have to remember, dito rin galing si Lawrence Victoria.
Oo.
At partida, hindi pa naglalaro yung idol ko dyan, na si Elvin Chan. Mukhang happy si Elvin Chan sa bench. Well, he's one of the funniest guys in the MPBL. Coronel to Jasper, he'll shoot. No. Fajarito called for the foul. And in comes Raul Soyod and AC Soberano. Marquez at the line. I'd like to thank LGR, the official outfit of the MPBL. We are tied at 7 with 4 minutes remaining. Ito yung nagpapastress kay Senator Jingoy Estrada, yung missed free throws.
Oo.
1 for 2 for Dex. Knights back in front.
Oh, another behind the back kay Coronel. Mukhang favorite move ni Coronel yun
Swabe lang. Coronel, Reverente, Sara. Back to Don. Uses the shot fake. Reverente. Wild shot. Marquez has it. Soberano will fire.
If you shoot that much of an efficient game from game 1, talagang wala kang magiging comment na kahit transition, titira talaga ni AC Soberano yung 3-pointer na yan.
May lisensya yan.
For sure.
Yeah, Josh Galliano comes in for AJ Coronel. Another former teammate of yours.
Yeah. Kaposisyon ko yan, si Josh Galliano. Alam na alam ko talaga kung gaano kahirap bantayan itong si Josh Galliano, who can really score from 3 levels of that basketball.
Meanwhile, let's check in with Mika Abisamis.
Proven in Game 1, within reach ang goal ng Pasay Voyagers to win a game against the Knights. That experience gave them the urge to do even better today and extend the series, sabi ni Coach M. Pero syempre, nandyan pa rin daw ang point na experience ang kalaban nila, lalo daw si Orlan, na tagabalik ng composure pag medyo nawawala ang Knights sa laro. So really, this cannot be about the game plans anymore, he said. Ang gusto lang daw niya ay maniwala sa motto nila na sasabay ang Pasay. Si Delph Andre.
Thank you so much for that, Mika. What a motto. And then papalitan yan sasabay ang Pasay for probably 3.5 quarters or 38 minutes, and then makakasilat ang Pasay in the
Oo.
last 2 minutes. Baka yun yung dulo ng moto na yan. 8-7 right now. Villapando receives the inbound. Was really out of control.
He wasn't ready for the pass there. Wasn't really expecting for a pass there from Orlan Mamar.
Coach Alex Angeles, the San Juan Knights, his first season with San Juan. Jopet Soriano, who had a
Wow.
oh, that foul is on Sara. Kinabahan ako kasi akala ko kay Jopet.
Kaya nga eh.
Because
He was standing straight up there.
yeah, he ran into Orlan Mamar.
Also, smart there by Orlan Mamar to sell the call.
Maikes with a runner. Pasay already over the limit. Really slow, grinded out game here.
I really expect a pace like this, especially after a game 1 like that.
Parang may emphasis bigla no, na bagalan natin ng laro. Para baka maubos tayo sa dulo, di ba?
Pacing lang. Siyempre.
Pero saya nun eh. Saya ng ganung klaseng game eh.
Yung ganung game para sa fans yun. Yung ganung klaseng laro.
Heart attack sa coaches. Sa players. Soyod rekindling this matchup with Soriano. Soriano winning that one. Here's Galliano. A nice bounce pass. Jopet with a finish. This is the threat that Josh Galliano possesses. He can run the fast break. As we see here, Reverente grabs the rebound. And look at this pass right here.
With the left hand too. Josh Galliano is a very willing passer.
Soriano with a finish. Pasay is ahead by 1. They'll be right back. Coach Chito Victolero, the former Mapua coach, long-time PBA coach as well. Our friends from 747 Live, Enrico Mighenny. Thank you so much for your support dito sa Liga ng Bawat Pilipino. Really great guy. I had the privilege of talking to him a couple of days ago. It's really nice that a lot of companies are helping out the MPBL and believe in the MPBL's vision, Andre.
Definitely.
Oh, weird. What a pass from Wamar. Hindi lang natapos ni Soyod, but he gets 2 free throws. Orlan Wamar. Ano na no? He's not rested yet.
Yeah, I mean, in a game where you can end the series, definitely kailangan mo talaga isagad yung best players mo. So Orlan Mamar definitely, siguro sa isip niya, meron naman pahinga tong halftime or mga timeout. Kung kayang isagad, isasagad talaga ni Orlan Mamar yan.
A double-double in game 1 for Raul. Made all of his 4 attempts. No Reynel Hugnatan for San Juan. And Jory Tahonera was the one activated. Galliano, that's a blocking foul on Villapando. That's a push. And JC Colliar finally gives Orlan Omar a breather. Dan Sara to inbound. Neverente Drives middle. The one-hander is short. And that's a poor foul. Because he had no chance for that offensive rebound. Tinulak niya pa si Maikes.
A great trait kasi talaga niya to si Dexter Maikes' ability to box out. Kaya nakakadalawang kuha na siya ng foul of that defensive rebound. He's been doing a great job boxing out the big men of the Pasay Voyagers.
Ryan Hilario comes in for Don Reverente, and 11 players already nagamit dito ni Coach M in the first 8 minutes of this ball game.
I think it's the same story as the game earlier with Nueva Ecija, where the Pasay Voyagers are trying to really look for what's gonna work this game. Kaya balasa talaga ng balasa ito si Coach Marlon.
10-9, low scoring first period.
A zipper play here.
Hilario backing down on Maikes. Trying to go for the no-look pass na agaw ni Soyod. Lucas Cullar for San Juan. Cullar. Maikes is open for 3. Yes! Great play galing kay Lucas Cullar, feeding the wide open Dexter Maikes. Nearly a steal recovered by Sara Salenga with a jumper. Nato ang go, Galiano with a rebound, naagaw ni Cullar.
One of the best defenders here in the MPBL is JC Cullar. Grabe din yung kapalitan ni Orlan Mamar, no? Si JC Cullar, who was last year a starter for the Nueva Ecija Rice Vanguards.
Maikes misses. Soyod puts it in. San Juan dominating the offensive glass here. Soyod already with 3 rebounds. Maikes has 4 rebounds. As we bring this 3-pointer galing kay Dexter Maikes. Sinundan naman ng offensive rebound off that miss by Raul Soyod.
Yung talaga yung importante na you have a big man na can also shoot the basketball. It really stretches the floor for you.
14-9, we'll be right back. Wow, the 747 mascot with a bag and a peso sign.
Sana may totoong pera sa bag na
Well,
yun.
sana, no? Saka ibigay sa atin. Mr. Mengheni. Yes, Enrico Mengheni, the CEO of 747 Live. It's nice to have him here. And why not? Ang ganda pa ng mga laro na napapanood niya. Dito, no? May Nueva Ecija kanina, against Pangasinan. Ngayon, Pasay against San Juan naman. Sara, pinapahirapan ni Soberano. These are former teammates at San Beda. Basta si San Beda, si Coach Mike yan.
Oo,
Kabisado niya lahat yan.
for sure.
Coach Mike, I'm sure, is watching right now. Kaya sila ni Ken ang nag-call ng Game 1. Dan Sara misses the free throw. Let's give a quick birthday shout-out kay Mr. Tony Canicosa. Happy birthday, sir. Ating, he's the dad of our writer here. Our writer ng, and guide ng aming mga coverage. Iman. So, kailangan natin batiin kasi baka mali yung script mo. Ikaw din. Di ba?
Oo.
Salenga off the curl and he knocks down the long two. His first basket. 14-12. Lucas. That is Sara right in front of him. Marquez. Soberano. Yes!
Can't leave him open.
Well, Salenga was trying to... He was actually trying to defend two players there. And it's the right decision to get the ball to Soberano. It took a split second para malibre ito si AC Soberano. That's what he just needed. As we look back at the first period, Fajarito with 5 points early on. Medyo kukonti ang mga baskets natin dito in the first quarter. And maganda yung depensa ng parehong kupunan.
Oo. Definitely the big men of San Juan also taking over this game. Pero di sa post you have the players ng big men nila sa labas kumana.
Yeah, the versatility ng big men ng San Juan nakita natin doon. 17-11, the Knights out in front after the first period. The trio of Dexter Marquez, Arvin Gamoa, and Raul Soyud collectively delivered para dito sa San Juan, combining for 34 points and 29 rebounds. If you get that from your bigs, then, you know, malaking chance na mananalo kayo. No? Let's turn you over to Mika.
Marquez and Soyud had a special huddle earlier. Just them two, away from everyone. Talked about how important their roles are, not having Kalisaan and Hugnatan today. Time and time again, Dexter has proven his heart for the Knights, and specifically in this series, started both games well so far. Raul wants to prove the same, that he will answer the call of being a Knight, and that starts tonight in this important playoff game. Sidolf Andre.
Thank you so much, Mika. And you know, we see these little details, and you go back to the culture of San Juan. That winning culture na gustong i-preserve nitong current crop ng San Juan Knights, Andre.
Yeah, definitely. For all the seasons that San Juan has played ever since the beginning, definitely they're really known for having this winning culture. Kaya when you have players na bagong salang such as Raul Soyud, you definitely expect him to really embrace the culture that his team has, and he's definitely been doing that so far. As AC Soberano hits another three-pointer. Alam mo, parang sa akin, basta makabutas na ng isa si AC Soberano, tuloy-tuloy na talaga.
Kaya nga eh. At saka, he really does a good job in setting his feet, yung balance niya, and yung mechanics ng tira niya.
Oo, di nagbabago. Yung maganda sa kanya, yung tama ka, kahit mapa-catch and shoot, mapa-off the staggered, whatever, lagi niya nasa-set yung feet niya bago talaga niya itapon yung three-pointer niya.
Ang nagagaya ko lang doon kay AC, yung attempts, number of attempts. The makes, not so sure.
Pero at least nakaka-attempt ka rin ng singdami na attempts si AC
Siyempre,
Soberano.
pag ikaw yung may-ari ng team.
Ayun, green light din talaga yun.
22-11. Knights doubling up on the Voyagers. They will get continuation. And they will check. But Villapando stuck with it. So, may chance.
Ang ganda ng decision making ni Villapando. Nakita niya na medyo late yung closeout ni Christian Fajarito doon.
Yeah, I think he will get continuation there.
Definitely he should.
And that's number 2 as well on Fajarito. Yeah. Now Pasay definitely has started out flat again, and you know, you just, if you're San Juan, you just can't let them get back in it.
Yeah. If you're San Juan, you don't really want to commit the same mistake as game 1, which we saw that they nearly lost. And if you're San Juan, if you have this early of a lead, syempre ang pinaghandaan niyo talaga sa practice is paano na alagaan yung lamang this time.
Now game management comes in. You know, 25-11, but they're still far. You know, far from the end of this game. 25-11 ang ating talaan.
Definitely. And if you're Pasay, alam mo talaga na no lead is safe with them.
Manliguez, finger roll won't go. And 2 free throws coming up for Mark Sanko. He was fouled on the follow-up. This is the assist of the game, powered by 747 Live. Dito ka sa legit. Yan yung pinag-usapan nila. Kwento ni Mika.
Siguro
pasahan mo ako ha, pag nandun na ako sa ilalim.
Siguro yun talagang gusto nilang take advantage din yung high-low nilang dalawa. Kaya in that possession there, they executed that to perfection.
Pahinga muna si Raul. Balik si Aldrich. Sanko has missed 3 free throws so far. Had a double-double in game 1. Ang ganda rin ng performance niya. 10 points, 12 rebounds, 6 assists, and 5 steals. (25-12).
2-1 press here by Pasay just to delay the offense here ng San Juan Knights.
Marquez. Dexter. Otabi with a takeaway. Jump ball. Possession pointing to San Juan. Ganda na ng agaw ni Cyrus Tabi. But if this was any other player in the MPBL, baka paboran ko na makompleto niya yung steal. Pero si Marquez kasi yun.
Grabe. Grabe din yung grip ni Marquez doon na kahit na parang makukuha na talaga ni Tabi yung bola, nahawakan pa din niya.
Rios inside. Defensive rebound para sa Pasay.
Ooh.
And that's an unspo.
Happened right in front of us, but
I didn't see it.
yeah, hindi ko masyado nakita yun.
Because the ball was traveling fast actually.
Marquez was signaling there na wala siyang ginagawang sadya doon.
You see it right here.
Yeah. I don't think the referee is gonna call anything on that one. Medyo nag-turn lang siya to the side there, pero I don't think there was an extension of an elbow there para kay Dexter Marquez.
(27-14). (7:29) remaining here in the second quarter.
Offensive foul on number 9, Dexter Micah, as his third.
Yeah, just an offensive foul. It really took a while to check it because yung unang tawag was an unsportsmanlike foul.
And that's the right call. I don't think there was anything there that warranted an unsportsmanlike foul.
Tabi. Back out to Mandiguez. Darrell, 3 seconds in the shot clock. Rios will fire. Sanko with the offensive rebound. Sanko using the left hand. Tabi and Soberano getting too physical here.
Ito din si Mandiguez pati si Wamar.
Ito yung adjustment dito eh. Rios coming in. Tabi now on Soberano. Cuellar. Ramos for mid-range. No. Mandiguez pushing.
Normally, Aldrich Ramos won't miss those shots. A lucky break there for the Pasay Voyagers.
Ball knocked away. It will stay with the Voyagers. 19 seconds on the shot clock. Tabi. Able to get away and flips it up and in. Here come the Voyagers. They've trimmed the deficit to 9.
I think that's included in everybody's scouting report that if you let Cyrus Tabi attack, don't let them attack left. Because definitely grabbing advantage si Cyrus Tabi pagka sa kaliwa siya umaatake.
They are livid at that call. They are livid, the Pasay bench. Wamar missed the layup. Let's see what happened here.
Oh yeah.
There was contact, but minimal. Pero the thing with those calls, Andre, is if the player is on the move and yung momentum niya madala siya and matatamaan. And Coach Randy Alcantara is also here. Iba talaga pag malapit lang ang venue. Maraming nagpupuntahan din ng mga kaibigan natin. Coach Randy is the champion coach. He was the coach that led San Juan to the title in Season 2. So Pasay is challenging the call. We will be right back.
Upon review, the challenge was unsuccessful. Foul on the floor stays. Foul on number 3.
It's an unsuccessful challenge for Coach Marlon. And he loses the challenge. Let's see what happened here.
Well, there's definitely a bump there by Mandiguez. I think that was the thing that the referee was looking at on that possession.
There was definitely contact. There's a judgment call. Omar misses the free throw. Mike Kalisaan. Alam mo, sa dalas ni Mike Kalisaan na nagkasuot ng mask, hindi ko na nakilala. Hindi ko na siya nakilala.
Actually, ako din sa unang tingin ko.
Sabi ko, si Mike Kalisaan ba to?
Sobrang sanay na nakamask lagi. Napaisip din ako kanina kung si Kuya Mike ba yun
28-18. Split from Orlan Wamar. 6 minutes to go in the first half. Mandiguez. Gets it to Fajarito. Christian against Aldrich. Single coverage. Christian made to work very hard. Sanko with the offensive rebound. Gets to the right side. He misses. Tabi from close range. No! And Fajarito somehow puts it in. 7 points.
I love that gang rebounding there by the Pasay Voyagers. 3 offensive rebounds on that possession.
Ramos for 3. Sanko closing out. Gamboa. Nice defense as well by Fajarito. Mandiga is pushing. Bigay kay Tabi. That's a foul. That's a foul. Grabe yung pag-slow down ni Cyrus dun.
Oo. Grabe, full force. Tapos pag Euro, grabe yung pag-decrease ng speed.
Oo. May konting kapit din naman. Here is the play that really showed how Pasay wanted that basket. Yung sinasabi nila, pasa daw no? Free throw the game is brought to you by Extreme Appliances, ang subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas. Cyrus Tabi, 2 rebounds and 3 assists shy of a triple-double in Game 1. 6 steals shy from a quadruple-double. Sobra na yan. Sobra na yan. Split para kay Cyrus, 28-21.
Pero 4 steals kasi is still very notable.
Oo, mabigat pa rin yun.
Mabigat nun eh.
Wamar, dire-diretso, unable to finish. Sanko. What a pass!
Wow.
Fajarito for the finish. 9 points. I was about to say the spacing of Pasay on that fast break. I was a little iffy.
Oo.
And then Sanko comes up with a pass right here for our fast break of the game, brought to you by Extreme XP on-the-go speaker. Take your music anywhere.
Grabe yung big-to-big connection doon. When you have a big man kasi like Mark Sanko can bring the ball down. Kahit ganun yung spacing, maganda pa rin yung nangyari para sa Pasay Voyagers.
Well, he went to the left for a little bit and that gave them space to feed Fajarito. 5 points na lang ang lamang ng San Juan. We'll be right back.
Start your journey with 1,500 passes free bet and 300 free spins. Exclusive rewards on your first 3 deposits. What are you waiting for? Your flight to big wins is ready. Board now. 747 Live, dito ka sa legit.
And we have a guest. General Nicolas Torre, who is a good friend of your dad, I believe.
Yes, kababayan kasi namin yan sa Gen Torre. He was actually the classmate of Commissioner KD's older brother, si Tito Jun Doremdes.
Okay.
And yung younger brother naman ni Gen Torre was my dad's classmate as well. So definitely goes back to the roots of Marbel, South Cotabato. Friendship nilang dalawa.
Ang pinagtataka ko lang, Andre, since you mentioned everything, parang ikaw lang yung hindi nag-iilonggo sa kanila.
Nakakaintindi lang gamay. A little bit.
Okay. Sige, pasado na sa akin yung gamay.
Yung gamay pwede. Born and raised dito sa Manila, but definitely when they converse in Ilonggo, naintindihan ko naman.
3-point shot is brought to you by Extreme One-Stop Shop Appliances and Orlan Wamar. That trademark 3 right there. 31-23. Pasay has yet to make a 3. 0 for 6. 4 of 9 sa kabila for San Juan. That's been their big advantage here. Sanko out of control. Naagaw ni Soyut.
Yeah, you're right. A very out of control attack there by Mark Sanko.
Wamar. They blitz Wamar. Ball knocked away by Sanko. 13 on the shot clock. Medyo malayo pa yung paggagalingan ng bola dito.
Wow.
Wamar misses from in the middle. Fajarito. Oh, incredible rim run. There's a foul on Cranial Viloria. Grabe rin tong versatility ni Christian Fajarito. Andre, no?
Speed rin niya talaga yung pag-rim run niya doon. And that's how most of the time he gets one of his easy points is rim running. And at that size too, the speed that he can run at is very impressive.
I covered Christian Fajarito when he was starting out his collegiate career, and I certainly saw a lot of potential. He had but really didn't struggle to find a home, no? St. Benil, nagletran, no? And you know, it's a good thing that he's able to showcase his talent here in the MPBL. And now with Pasay in particular. Cranial Viloria, the crossover. Cranial off-balance shot, no. Pasay off and running. Orlan Wamar with a steal. Fajarito with a counter steal.
There you go.
No need to rush.
There you go. You're right. I agree.
Cyrus uses the pick from Sanko. Runs into traffic. Off-balance shot. One of the rare times that Cyrus Tabi forced a shot this season because sabi nga ni Richard Campos, righteous yung kanyang moniker. Kaya tama lahat ng ginagawa.
But I believe what really Cyrus Tabi wanted to do there was fish for a foul. Obviously, he knows that San Juan is in the penalty right now. So he tried to push the referees there to blow their whistle.
Coronel with a couple of defensive plays, deflecting the shots of Aldrich Ramos. Lakas itong frontline ng San Juan, ha? Aldrich and Raul. A year ago, they were the PBA.
What a pass.
Alforque inside.
What a look there by Raul Soyud.
And immediately exploiting itong kakapasok lang na si J.R. Chavez.
No, kakapasok na ni J.R. Chavez. Kaya alam nila na medyo malamig pa coming to this game. Di pa nakakaakit baba. Kaya pinuntahan ka agad ni Raul Soyud yun.
Here's AJ. The kick out. Fajarito pulls the trigger. Alforque could not control the rebound. It's last touch on Royce. It will stay with the Knights. With Pasay rather. Fresh 14 para dito sa Voyagers. Mapwesto si AJ, masyadong malalim. Rebound ni Raul. Bigay kay Orlan, now with Royce.
Good decision there to not force anything, set up the offense.
Alforque against Sanko. We go inside. Villapando banging bodies with Coronel. Villapando, that's short.
Oh no, costly turnover there.
But the effort defensively, you see how difficult, how challenging it is for Pasay just to get a stop.
Yeah.
And I think yung miscommunication na yun, that was down to their fatigue of defending the entire possession for San Juan.
Yep. And it's definitely so hard to commit a costly turnover like that after having a great stop.
Viloria's runner won't go. Sanko, who's been a pillar of strength underneath. That's a poor decision though. Ends up as a steal. Raul for two. Bacolod connection. Viloria and Soyud.
That's 2 steals already for Orlan Omar. Interceptions na tinaray talaga mag-full court pass ng Pasay. He's really got a knack for the ball. He always has his eyes on the ball too. Always tracking that ball down.
Salenga for 3. It's short. Pasay still without a three-pointer, 0 for 9 from beyond the arc. Under a minute remaining in the first half. Cranial. 8 seconds. Viloria.
Wow.
Dancing with Sanko. Cranial. No good. So Raul is blocked by Fajarito. This play of the game is brought to you by 747 Live. Dito ka sa legit. Your game, your chance, your thrill. Only with 747 Live.
Unselfish basketball there by the San Juan Knights.
35-25. Wamar gets it to Villapando. Now with Raul Soyud. Orlan Wamar. 5 seconds. Down low they go. Raul for 2.
Raul Soyud already has 9 points here, and definitely he's been the recipient of a lot of Orlan Momar passes here and easy baskets.
That's the brilliance of one of the elite playmakers in the MPBL in Orlan Wamar. What a move, Jared Chavez. Wamar from half court. Nearly got that one in. And San Juan will go into the dugout with a 10-point lead. 37-27 in Game 2 of your best of 3 North Division quarterfinal series. Magbabalik ang Liga ng mga Pilipino.
Chavez, they have time. Chavez, the layup. Will that count though? Will that count? Nugdatan. 8 shooters. Wamar, yes! Oh, no. Twice they've done that. Wamar floats. Nauna sa dito, Marito will slam it down with his left hand. He is in a zone.
Back at the Analyst Sports Arena in Pasig for your Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League playoffs. My name is Mika Abesamis, and right now I am joined by the team owner of the Pasay Voyagers. Walang iba kundi si Sir Lavin Castro. Magandang gabi. Sir, nakita naman natin nung first game na talagang lumabas ang laro ng Pasay nung second half, no? Sa series na ito. Sa nakita mo dito sa first half, sa tingin mo ba paano ulit kayo makakabalik dun sa energy na ganun?
Una-una, good evening po sa lahat ng nanonood at sumusuporta sa MPBL, sa lahat ng sumusuporta sa Pasay Voyagers. Yun, very positive pa naman kami kahit na natalo kami ng first game. We're still happy sa performance ng team, lalo nga nabanggit mo. Nung second half, doon lumabas talaga yung the year of preparation from the off-season, all going through the eliminations na we ended it in the 11th game winning streak. So, alam namin kung gaano kabigat tong laban to ngayong gabi. Ito yung sabi nga namin, pinaghirapan nyo na buong taon to, so ibigay nyo na lahat. So, kahit medyo down kami ng some 10 points, we know sa lahat ng pinagdaanan namin the whole year, sa changes ng team, sa lahat-lahat. And we're still positive with the Coach M system na pinapaandar ni Coach Marlon sa team namin. Sa support ng lahat ng taga-Pasay, we're very positive na kaya pa rin namin makuha itong panalo na to.
Maraming salamat, sir. Ang ganda rin ng motto ni Coach M. Ano? Sabi niya sa akin, sasabay ang Pasay. Sa kahit ano daw ipakita ng San Juan ngayong gabi. Meron ka pa po bang mga gustong batiin at pasalamatan, sir?
Yes, unang-una nagpapasalamat kami sa walang sawang suporta na aming butihing mayor, Tita Emmy, Calixto Rubiano, Boss Egay Rubiano, yung mga partners ko, si Lian Rubiano, Mickey Ligot, Raul Bacalso, yung wife ko, si JD Castro. Yung anak ko ngayon kasama ko, si Joaquim. Yung anak ko nasa bahay, si Jaden. And yung mga sponsors namin, kasama din po si Consial Luigi Rubiano, Expedia Management Investment, My Pet Space Pet Hotel, JBA Security Investigation Agency, NCR Dental Clinic, the second floor bar and lounge, Capital Restaurant, Met Sparks Sports Center at Tele-Athletics.
Maraming salamat. Once again, the team owner of the Pasay Voyagers, Sir Lavin Castro. Magbabalik po ang Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League Playoffs. We are still here inside the Analyst Sports Arena in Pasig for your Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League Playoffs. My name is Mika Abisamis and right now I am joined by a very special guest, former PNP Chief General Nick Torre. Magandang gabi po, sir. First of all, thank you very much for gracing us with your presence. Natutuwa po kami na nandito kayo kasama namin ngayong gabi. How are you enjoying this ball game, sir?
Simula noon hanggang ngayon, basketball fan tayo. At pambansang laro ito eh. So it's very much enjoyable right now. At bakbakan ng laban.
Napakaganda po niyan, sir. At nabanggit nyo na basketball fan kayo. Hindi lang yan. Alam kong sports fan kayo in general. Mahilig kayo sa sports. In fact, meron daw kayong upcoming fun run, sir. Ano po ba yan? Ikwento nyo po sa amin.
This coming November 16 sa Greenfield City, Santa Rosa, meron tayong inorganize na takbo laban sa mga bully. It's a fun run, pero more on being advocacy. Alam natin na maraming mga kabataan at hanggang sa mga sa workplace na, sa mga nagtatrabaho, Filipinos are experiencing bullying. So gusto nating i-surface yan para mabigyan naman ng lunas kung may mga ngailan ng ating tulong.
Napakaganda po ng advocacy nyo, General. Dahil po dyan, meron po kayong mga gustong pasalamatan or batiin na mga kasali nyo po dyan sa fun run?
Maraming salamat sa mga sponsors natin. Isa na ang MPBL. Si Com Kenneth ay nag-commit na ng 50 runners. At inimbitahan ko ang lahat na makisali sa atin sa November 16 para sa ating takbo laban sa mga bully.
Alright, maraming salamat. Huwag po natin kalimutan takbo laban sa mga bully sa November 16 na yan. Once again, former PNP Chief General Nick Torre. Maraming salamat po, sir. Magbabalik po ang Maharlika Pilipinas Basketball League.
This is game 2 of your North Division quarterfinal series, the test of strength between Pasay and San Juan. And 10-point lead for the San Juan Knights, holding Pasay to just 27 points on 30% shooting, Andre. And yung na-notice ko dito that it's not even, it's really about shot making right now if you're Pasay. 0 for 9 from beyond the arc because they've been getting good looks doon sa kanilang opensa. Hindi lang talaga pumapasok yung mga tira nila.
You're right. I agree, Sadelf. They've been getting quality looks, especially on that three-point area. It just hasn't been falling for them. And on the other side, San Juan Knights really doing a great job also with passing the ball and in transition for easy baskets.
Oo, yun yung kailangan nila dito. The bench was also delivered for San Juan, 24 off the bench, 6 steals for the Knights, 3 more turnovers for Pasay. Rebounding, lamang pa nga yung Pasay eh. And it's all about making shots. Dito mo makikita na hindi talaga balanse yung nangyayari dito sa Pasay because Christian Farito is the lone double-digit scorer and the next one, napakalayo, 3 points, ito si Cyrus Tabi. Sa kabila naman, Raul Soyod has 9, pero Uamar, Maiquez, and Soberano have 6 apiece. So, mas balanse itong atake nito San Juan.
Oo. San Juan has really been doing a great job sharing the basketball. Kaya talagang balance yung scoring nila. And on the other side, Christian Fajarito, most of his baskets too has come from either running that first big or an ISO situation down that post. So definitely in this second half of this ball game, I really want to see Pasay do better in the transition and share the basketball more to get the other players of their team to get going.
Oh, nabitawan ni Raul Soyod. Steal galing kay Christian Fajarito. Back with Cyrus Tabi. Need other players to step up. Manliguez has it. Tabi will shoot. Masyado malakas ang kanyang tres. Reverente tried to tap it back. But there's a foul. There's a hold on Gamboa.
Good effort there by Reverente. Because of his effort, he got Pasay another possession.
Ten-point game. Tabi gives it up to Fajarito. Manliguez is open. Fajarito takes it strong anyway.
That's why you always have Christian Fajarito to start from the three-point line. It's because not only does he have a very reliable three-point shot, but he can really put that ball down and attack the basketball. And yung maganda sa kanya, mayroon din siyang floater.
And the reason why, kasi hahabol eh, may close out eh.
Yeah. Ooh, I think that should have been a foul there.
Yeah,
a lot of contact on that shot by Orlan Momar.
Manliguez with a spin. Deadly si Daryl sa ganyan.
Yeah, open court. Talagang deadly.
Yung bilis niya, yung lakas ng katawan.
Oo, mabilis na nga. Sobrang tikas pa ng galaw.
Manliguez finally playing meaningful basketball this time of the year. Dito sa MPBL, I'd like to thank LGR, the official outfitter of the MPBL. He started out in Valenzuela, a few seasons ago, under Coach Kong, Eric Martinez. Discovery ata to galing sa Mindanao. Bumiyahe dito. South Cotabato pa yata ito si Daryl. And then, stayed dito sa MPBL at sama napunta sa Pasay na nagamit talaga yung talento niya dito. And speaking of talent, that is Mr. Raul Soyod with the offensive rebound plus the putback. 11 points now for Raul. Christian spins. Fajarito, a little wild on the hook shot. Rebound ni Orlan Momar.
Another isolation situation there for Fajarito.
Alforque takes it in. Labas muna kay Wamar. Plenty of time on the shot clock. Soyod with the pick. Orlan, atake. Bigay kay Villapando, labas kay Panganiban. Misfires on the 3. Wamar still down on the floor.
4 and 5 here.
Tabi takes it strong to the cup. Ay, kaya ka nag-weights, Orlan Wamar. Para absorb yung bangga na yan.
Para kayanin yung mga contact.
Oo. Ano not skipping any day because mukhang chest day, okay siya. Leg day, okay din. Kompleto eh.
Oo, proportion ng katawan nito ni Orlan Wamar.
So, Tabi goes 2 for 2, down to 6 ang lamang ng San Juan. Led by as many as 15 in this ball game, 27 to 12. Kanina in the second quarter. Oh! Able to get it across in time. Wamar misses the 3. Wow. Fajarito with a big boy rebound against 3 blue shirts. Tabi keeps his poise, keeps his balance. Villapando. We could have more here. Aside from that foul on Wamar on Tabi. Reverente is down on the floor. Let's see what happened here. Yun, binigyan ni Villapando. Reverente was trying to box out.
Yeah.
Eh si Don Reverente, pag mo nag-box out yan,
Ayo.
alam mo.
Mararamdaman mo talaga yung box out na yan. Also, good decision there by Reverente to sell that call also.
Oo. Well, 39 to 33. The foul. We heard 2 whistles actually.
Foul on number 5, Orlan Wamar is
The
first.
foul on Omar.
Unsportsmanlike foul on number
And then
23, Ken
sportsmanlike
Villapando, his
foul.
third foul.
So that would mean 2 free throws for Tabi, 2 free throws for Reverente plus ball
Plus ball.
possession
That's
for Pasay, and they could tie it up.
That's huge. That's very huge. I think San Juan was also trying to fight for a non-call there kay Orlan Wamar. Tamaan siya dun.
So Tabi cans the first. Maikes is back on the floor. Sinks the second as well. And Reverente is the guest at the line this time. Missed it though. (39 to 35). The problem here for San Juan, Andre, is they're already in penalty.
Yeah.
With 7:23 remaining.
And I think that's where Pasay really needs to take advantage of the foul trouble that San Juan is in. They should be attacking the basket more, try to fish for fouls and get easier points.
At the line.
Especially when you're a game like this, it's only a 4-point deficit.
Asona ang San Juan. Let's see the answer here from Pasay. Coronel pulls the trigger from the corner. No. Rebound, nakuha ni Alforque. Maikes is right there for the finish. So Voyagers unable to fully capitalize on that advantage that they had. Tabi moves closer. Back shot is good. Ibang klase yung galaw na yun.
Grabe.
That's full speed. Right away.
Grabe. Full speed, tapos pag angat mo, kontrolado yung release.
Off the glass pa.
Oo. Grabe si Cyrus Tabi talaga.
Inside,
Ganda ng
Mike
high-low.
Guess. And who better to execute it? Maikes and Soyut. Fast break of the game is brought to you by Extreme Cool Air Conditioners and Extreme Magpalamig. Free installation for split-type air conditioners. Sabi ni Orlando sa atin, kulang pa yata yung buhat niya.
Pagkatapos rin natin sabihin na
Sabi ko nga
Diba?
he's not skipping any of those workouts.
Apparently, para sa kanya, kailangan pa daw ng more.
Siguro mga dagdag mga 3 reps for every weight na niya, binubuhat niya. 43-37. Sanko is back on the floor. Unti-unti na natin nakikita dito na ibang players for Pasay. Binibigyan sila ng punto. Cyrus Tabi in particular. Daryl Manliguez, 7 seconds on the shot clock. Manliguez, alanganin ang pasa na yon. Wamar in a foot race. Daryl Manliguez matching up with him. Jasper for 3. And is off the mark. Sanko for yung offensive rebound. Manliguez to Salenga. Fajarito from the corner. No. Tabi with a big boy rebound. Back out to Salenga. Jasper banks it in.
That's another player that we have to, if you're the Pasay Voyagers, you have to get going. It's only the 4th point of Jasper Salenga here in the 3rd quarter. He hasn't also been getting a lot of touches.
Maikes answering right back. This is the play of the game brought to you by 747 Live. Dito ka sa legit. Your game, your chance, your thrill only with 747 Live.
Good decision there by Salenga. The previous possession, he opted for a 3-pointer there. Missed the shot. The next time around, he opts to attack that basketball using the glass on Raul Soyud.
Maikes sinks the free throw. 11 points and 8 rebounds para kay Dexter Maikes. Raul Soyud on the other hand, 11 points and 9 rebounds.
Definitely picking off where he left off. So it's gonna most likely, for sure, gonna be another double-double game here for Raul Soyud.
And Dexter Maikes.
Yeah.
It's a 6-point game. Tabi. Now with Jasper Salenga. 10 seconds the shot clock for Pasay. Salenga lumapit. The back shot is good as well. And the teardrop is working para dito kay Jasper.
Yeah, his shot's not been falling. He's only made one mid-range jumper this whole game. So there you see the facets of the offensive game here by Jasper Salenga. Back-to-back floaters there. Off the glass too.
Narinato. 5 seconds. Wamar Alforque will fire. And Raul Soyud with another offensive rebound. They don't have an answer. Raul Soyud, 13 points and 10 boards para kay Raul Soyud.
Early double-double there for Raul Soyud. Definitely carrying the load na syempre wala si Mike Kalisaan and si Ray Hugnatan. Raul Soyud definitely carrying that load.
There's Raul Soyud. You talk about just getting yourself in position. Yun yung ginawa ni Raul Soyud. Fajarito, the step back 3. That's off. Tabi is there, block. Fajarito on the stick back.
Got 15 points here for Fajarito. Definitely carrying the Pasay Voyagers right now.
AC good line but a miss.
Every time tumitira talaga si AC Burano, sa paningin ko parang feeling ko talaga papasok lagi.
Ako rin.
Kaya kapag nagbibinte siya, nasasabi ko talaga na napakaswerte ng kalaban if di siya nakakashoot eh.
Sanko catches the ball in rhythm, still no good.
Ooh.
That's a foul on Orlan Nomar. Dan Sara. It's a hit on the head. Nomar had to be restrained. I'm not a fan of that foul.
Yeah.
Dan Sara, it looked to me that he knew what he was doing.
Yeah. He took a swing at Orlan Momar there, and Orlan Momar is visibly, understandably frustrated. He's been getting hit the whole game. Ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Dan Sara took a swing at Orlan Momar there.
That's a forearm. That's a forearm to the head.
Unsportsmanlike or more.
Yeah, he could. That could be the end.
Yeah, it's a disqualifying
Could
foul.
be a disqualifying foul.
And if you're Dan Sara, you should know more.
Yeah.
It is a disqualifying
Yeah,
foul
it is.
on number 77, Dan Sara. Dan Sara out of the playing court.
Should have known more. You're just
Yeah,
behind
should know
by 4
better.
points.
You should know better.
Definitely didn't need to foul Orlan Momar there.
He knew. He knew it. He knew it.
Yeah.
He knew what he was doing. And it's just unfortunate na yun nga yung nangyari because Orlan, he might, there's also a case na dahil yung galaw ni Orlan Nomar papunta sa kaliwa, posible yun ang nangyari because yung galaw ng ulo niya met the forearm, but the replay showed na there was a intent.
He really took a swing at Orlan Momar there. There's no other way to put it. Definitely either he was going left or right. That swing wasn't really aimed at the ball as well. So it was a high swing. Natamaan yung mukha ni Orlan Momar.
And it's absolutely there's absolutely no need for that if you're Pasay, but there might be a problem here.
Oh. Sort of commotion there.
Yeah. There in the tunnel.
We have yet to find out what really happened there, but
Yeah,
definitely some type of commotion.
Something happening off the court.
It's just a 4-point game. If you're the Pasay Voyagers,
Yeah.
you really need to stay composed, and especially in a situation where it's basically do or die for your team.
Yeah. Yeah, Cyrus Tabi will take the technical free throw. So Dan Sara has been ejected. It's a disqualifying foul. And dun yung ating security chief, Rudy Distrito, on the scene. Orlan Nomar at the line. 2 free throws was ball possession for San Juan. Misses the first.
Senator Jingo really hates missed free throws.
Gets the roll on the second. Orlan against J.R. Chavez. 4-point game. Wamar trying to take over. Tabi. Pajarito against Maikes. Inside.
Wow.
Whoa, Christian Pajarito. Footwork on display.
He has a complete skill set for a big
Yes.
man in this league.
Absolutely. Could not agree more. Steal. Tabi recovered by Chavez. Chance to tie. Salenga for three. No. Tabi with a rebound again. Salenga
What a pass.
inside.
Oh!
Looks like there was a push there, pero we continue. Galinato lost it. No double dribble. It's okay. Okay. We continue. 2:40 remaining in the third. 2-point game. 8 seconds to shot clock. Wamar gets to his spot. Jumper won't go. Loose ball foul on a Voyager.
Oh, they want a technical foul for slamming the ball.
Refs need to control this game here.
Yeah, I think Salenga was very frustrated from that non-call there.
Well, I think my guess made the most out of that.
Yeah.
And they want to review on the forearm na kanina na nakita nila. That's Coach Vic Escudero and Omar already on a technical. Tingnan natin yung nangyari dito. Oh, yun yung may hatak.
Yeah, meron.
May hatak. Definitely.
That's the third foul that Dexter Marquez has gotten from the rebound. Galing kasi talaga pumusisyon to si Dexter Marquez sa rebound.
So, there's a technical on Salenga for slamming that ball.
Yeah, he was frustrated because on the other side of the floor, he felt that he got pushed on that layup,
Which we also saw.
Yeah, definitely. We both think that there was a push there, which made him miss that layup. Visibly frustrated from a non-call there, si Jasper Salenga.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes remaining. It's the third quarter of game 2. Royce Alforque wants to come in for Galinato. So Soberano, Maiquez, Ramos, Alforque, and Colliar for San Juan. Alforque! Oh! This is a gimme. Salenga, Tabi, Chavez, Fajarito, and Soriano ang 5 for Pasay.
Ganda na ng baseline play doon. Sayang.
Chavez. Fajarito will launch the 3. Soriano grabs the rebound and he puts it back in. Pasay is 0 for 17 from beyond the arc.
And somehow it's only a 1-point game out here.
Yeah. Goliar, bigay kay AC, no.
They're lucky AC is missing 3-point shots here. That's the second open 3-point shot there by AC Soberano.
Aldrich.
Ooh.
Oh. What an adjustment. Galing kay Aldrich Ramos. Back to a 3-point game. That's a foul on Aldrich Ramos. He will send Jopet Soriano to the free throw line. This is the play of the game brought to you by 747 Live. Dito ka sa legit.
Grabe.
Your game, your chance, your thrill, only with 747 Live.
Grabing pabitin dun ni Kuya Aldrich Ramos, turning back the clock on that play.
Jopet Soriano misses the first. The free throw shooting, not the best for both teams. San Juan shooting 57%. Almost the same for Pasay. May 5 puntos na si Jopet Soriano. Galliano comes in. Pahinga muna si Cyrus Tabi. Expect him to be back in the fourth. 2-point lead for the Knights. Minute and 20 remaining in the third period. Puljar down to 8 seconds. Libre si Aldrich Ramos. Yes!
Good look there from JC Collier off that pick and pop situation.
Chavez. Oh, stripped by Collier. Alforque is fouled. Will he get continuation? We will see. Pasay just running out of steam here in the third quarter.
And you would have to think that disqualifying foul by Dan San has an effect on the team. Definitely they've been playing differently after that disqualifying foul. Yung mga ganun tawag kasi talaga, nakaka-change talaga ng momentum sa team yun eh.
And sa penalty na rin sila. For a while, that was their advantage.
Yeah.
$55-49. And Forque goes 2 for 2. It's up to 7. Well, the big play, I believe, yung tula kanina kay Jasper na hindi tinawag.
Oo. Isa pa yun.
Oo. Bagsak si AC. There's a foul, and Josh Galliano will go to the line. Nababalik pa dito sa Pasay ang bola if they get the 2 free throws here. Galliano. Medyo malamig. Josh Galliano.
Tagal rin kasi umupo ni Galliano sa bench.
Yeah, 13 of 24 at the line for the Voyagers as a team. 56%. Still without a three-pointer. Galliano able to get his own miss. Alforque also diving for that loose ball. Gets it to Aldrich Ramos. 4-second differential. Game clock and shot clock. Here in the third quarter.
I think there should be another pick and pop situation with Collier and Aldrich Ramos. It's been working for them.
Collier gets away and lays it in. And that time, they made the adjustment. Diniretso ni Lucas.
Yeah.
Chavez sneaks his way in. No good. And what a turn of events here in the third quarter. It looked like Pasay was gaining ground and was even threatening to take the lead. But the highlights of the game brought to you by Simplus, the official hydration partner of the MPBL. Elevate your hydration. The third quarter saw San Juan nearly relinquishing the lead. Pero itong Pasay Voyagers unable to capitalize on that early penalty.
Yeah. They had the penalty with a lot of time remaining on that third quarter, but they really failed to take advantage of that situation. Nung huli na lang rin sila nakakuha ng foul and patapos na yung quarter nun.
And Aldrich Ramos with some timely baskets along with Lucas Collier. And as we head into the fourth, it's a 9-point lead for San Juan.
Ayun, dahil playoffs na, sobrang intense ng game na yun. Both teams ayaw magpatalo. Talagang binibigay nila yung best. Talagang alam natin, nag-prepare yung Pasay, nag-prepare din kami. Ayun, sinong mas gusto siya siguro sa kanya bibigay panalo. Tapos sa ngayon, di ako makalaro kasi injured ako eh. So sana makabalik ako kaagad para makatulong ako sa playoffs sa buwan niya.
Mike Kalisaan missing in action due to an injury. And the Knights certainly miss him. Added weapon, really one of their leading scorer this season. And for more on Mike, let's go to Mika.
Mike Kalisan obviously not happy sitting on the chair instead of getting his usual 50-50 balls. Right hand injury he got in practice, but he is very appreciative of the performances of his fellow big men, specifically Mike Quezon-Soyud. Sabi niya hindi madali itong series na ito, pinapatunayan ng Pasay that they can compete. So he asks that his teammates be more patient and maintain composure the best way they can. Si Delfandre.
Maraming salamat, Mika. And if you can count on Mike Kalisaan to be composed and be patient kung nandiyan siya sa loob. Pajarito with a beautiful spin, but he misses.
Wow, one of the easiest shots tonight too for Christian Pajarito. Short lang.
Colliar, a two-man game again. Swings it over to Alforque, back to Colliar. Ramos, short on the three. Tabi with a rebound. Pasay has yet to make a three-pointer in this ball game. Coronel keeps his dribble alive. Coronel trying to thread the needle. Alforque comes away with a loose ball. Looking for Maikes. Finishes on the other side.
Dexter Maikes always rim runs talaga, kaya you would really expect for the point guards to really look for him off that transition situation.
14 in the ball game for Dexter. Now an 11-point lead for San Juan. Looking to close this one out. Nice pass inside. Jopet from Darrell Mandiguez.
It's just a 9-point ball game here. If you're Pasay,
malayo pa to.
Malayo pa, kayang-kaya.
The ating assist of the game brought to you by, powered by 747 Live. Dito ka sa legit.
Nawala si Dexter Maikes dun sa rotation na sa pag-help niya. Nakalimutan niya na may Hopet Sariano pala siyang binabantayan.
Siya mga ng San Juan, sila ang may bola ngayon. Colliar. Left free for three. Lucas knocks it down. He's got 5 in the ball game.
He's been making a lot of correct decisions here. Talking about JC Colliar, never forcing anything really. Sobrang effective ng pick and roll talaga or pick and pop nila ni Aldrich Ramos, wherein kapag nag-overhelp sa kanya, nakahanap niya lagi si Aldrich, and then vice versa, na kapag talagang binigyan siya ng space, either aatake siya or under that situation, tumira siya ng libreng three-pointer.
San Juan trying to pull away here. 63-51. Soberano, that's a three, and that's good.
Nice, two wide open there. He's missed his last two, but if you know a player like AC Soberano, he's never going to stop shooting that basketball.
7 of 22. 0 for 17 ang Pasay. What a time for them to struggle from beyond the arc. Make that 0 for 18. Coronel tracks down the miss. And there have been games na sobrang init ng Pasay from beyond the arc, especially at the Cuneta Astrodome. 3-point shot is brought to you by Extreme One-Stop Shop Appliances. I think there was a game where they made 18 3-point shots.
Especially at their home court. Talagang ang hirap talaga talunin ng Pasay sa Cuneta Astrodome kasi another factor here is talagang memories na lahat ng player yung court doon.
Pajarito will fire, and finally the first triple for Pasay. 20 points now para kay Christian Pajarito.
Oh, there was a whistle blown there. Still not sure what was the call there by the referees.
Yeah, JC Collier is called for the technical.
I think he pointed at the referee
Yeah.
there.
Everything is magnified at this point. And kaya kailangan yung makinig dun sa reminder na may kalisahan. Maging composed, maging patient.
Yeah.
Cyrus Tabi.
You know, it's easy to say na to keep your composure and everything, but it's hard to say that when you're not the one playing the basketball ball game.
Tama.
Kasi syempre, iba din talaga yung intensity, iba din yung emotions, iba din yung
heat of the moment.
Heat of the moment. Kasi at saka lahat yan, imagine it's what you've been working on for the entire year.
Yeah.
All into this playoff series.
Ayoko na magsalita, Dre. Ikaw na. Ikaw na. Nakakabahan na ako. 66 to 54. Yeah, I really get your point. No, na, it's so easy for us to break down what's happening, but really, the players have a tough task at everything.
Definitely, and the pressure is crazy too.
It's high stakes.
Definitely. And this is the livelihood of every player here. So definitely talaga.
Yeah, hanap buhay to eh.
It's different for them, you know. And when you're super passionate about something, talagang di mo rin mapipigilan eh.
Salenga drives. Another turnover. That's turnover number 14 for the Voyagers.
They're really looking for AC Soberano.
A nice pass inside. Raul Soyod will finish. He is a silent but deadly operator inside. Ito si Raul Soyod. This is the assistant game powered by 747 Live. Dito ka sa legit.
They've been playing that same set for AC Soberano. The other time on the floor, when he shot that three-pointer down the middle, he missed. He made the adjustment, realizing na grabbing close sa kanya off that pin-down screen. Nakita niyang libre si Raul Soy doon sa roll.
14-point lead now for San Juan, under 6 minutes remaining. Was Dennis Abella and Mr. Ronnie Ricketts. Napanood na ba yung mga pelikula? Ronnie Ricketts natin. Yan!
Parang hindi ko na napanood yung mga yan eh.
That's our fan of the game. Brought to you by, that's our Gixxer fan of the game. Born for greatness. We have a good-sized crowd here at the Analyst Sports Arena. Ana Banal right there. Diba, nagsiselfone lang. Ganda ng game kaya. Baka nanonood sa cellphone.
Oh.
Salenga puts the ball on the deck. Lumapit, banks it in for 2 plus the foul.
Ganda ng floater nito ni Jasper Salenga.
Oo nga.
Talagang gamay na gamay niya na yung floater na yun off the backboard.
Yeah, and when he drives left,
yeah,
dun talaga siya effective.
That's right. When he attacks left, for a right-handed player na comfortable attacking left, it's really different.
He completes the 3-point play. San Juan in penalty already. Can make one last push here. On Pasay. Alforque.
It's the same set again for AC Soberano.
Soberano. Gamboa.
Pasay defending it much better this time around.
Arvin fires, no. Rebound, Alforque. Extra possession here for the Knights. Maniguez against Wamar. Soyod with the pick. And that's off Christian Fajarito with a second remaining on the shot clock of San Juan. And Coach Alex Angeles will use the timeout. We will be right back.
Masaya ako at nakabalik ako sa MPBL. Wala naman at nakita ko naman na nag-enjoy lang ako at panoorin yung San Juan Knights. Of course, Pasay, nandun yung kaibigan natin na si Coach Pardon. So yun lang, support lang. Yung laro nila parang gusto nilang kunin na ngayon. Parang gusto nilang tapusin na. Pero syempre, hindi pa patalo yung Pasay. Pero nakikita natin more aggressive pinapakita ngayon ng San Juan.
That's Coach Randy Alcantara, one of only 5 coaches who can say that they own an MPBL title.
Yeah.
Coach Mactan and Coach Don Dulay, Coach Jerson Cabiltes, and 2-time Coach of the Year, Coach Governor Dennis Delta Pineda are the 4 others.
Yeah, definitely. Legendary coaching lineup there, having to get the championship in the MPBL.
Nice to see Coach Randy enjoying the game. 68-57. Here's Wamar with the runner. Masyado malakas. Rebound nakuha ni Sanko. Maniguez. Habi is on the bench. Daryl against Wamar.
Good help defense there by Raul Soyud.
Yeah, I thought he got hit there.
Yeah.
Arvin. 4.5 minutes to play. AC. Soberano. Naagaw ni Sanko. Pasay needs to score here, but nakaagaw si AC Soberano. Royce Alforque. That's a breather. Balik si JC Cuellar. Soyud. Soberano will be whistled for the offensive foul. Sayang because libre sana si Cuellar on the cut.
Yeah. Lucky call there for the Pasay Voyagers na tama ka. Pa-curl na si JC Cuellar there off ball screen.
Kita mo rin, no? Ang pinis din ng palitan ng tao ni Coach Alex. Kung anong gagawin ng Pasay, he really has the counter.
Yeah. May mga talagang matchup siyang hinahanap eh.
Salenga continues to misfire. And Jasper is now 0 for 5 from 3. Trying to pressure Alforque. Alforque gets it to the lane and lays it in. Back to 13 points. Ang lamang ng San Juan. Fajarito inside. Christian against Raul. And Christian somehow finds a way. Foul on Raul Soyud. Bagay yung acquisition ni Raul Soyud.
Sobra. Grabe, sobrang lumalim lalo yung...
Lalo na nung na-injure din to si Michael Isaan. Kasi kahit pa paano, Raul, pretty much gives the numbers na nawala with Michael Isaan out.
Definitely.
This free throw of the game is brought to you by Extreme Appliances at Subok at kompletong appliances brand ng Pilipinas. Halos magkaiba sila ng laro, Gray, pero nakikita mo by the end of the game, halos pareho yung output na nakukuha nila.
Yun na nga, glad you mentioned that na kahit different style of play, for some reason, parehas pa rin yung output.
Kaya nga.
Parehas yung numbers na nabibigay nila. It's a testament of a great coaching staff also na kahit different play styles, you still find your way na maging effective and same yung output na kinakailangan mo.
That's it for Daryl Manliguez. Could be the season for him.
What a season he's had this year.
Yeah, with Cebu and then here with Pasay. Played a big role in game 1. Dragged San Juan into double overtime. But Voyagers right now, 12-point hole ang hinaharap nila. There's a switch. Cuellar, step back 3. No. Sanko with a rebound. Ahead to Fajarito. And Cuellar able to take that ball away from Christian. Ang daming ganyan, no? Daming sinayang Pasay na bola na ganyan. That is turnover number 16. Wamar. Alforque was waiting.
Oh, Dexter Marquez has been open for a good second there.
Alforque backs it in.
Nonetheless, 2 points is 2 points.
He stepped up here. Royce Alforque, not just on the defensive end, but also offensively, may 8 punto siya.
Those are big 8 points too for Royce Alforque.
Sanko could not get it to drop, but meron siyang 2 free throws. And especially sa lineup ng Pasay, na medyo guard low heavy, kinailangan nila si Cuellar Alforque. Tsaka si Orlan Omar. We have not seen Ron Dennison in this game. And Nico Panganiban, not a lot of action. Because this is not the series for them.
Yeah. Definitely. When it comes to the playoffs talaga, it's not the talent that you're looking for. It's really the favorable matchups that you have. If you have a personnel that has a more favorable matchup for your opponent, syempre yun talaga yung gagamitan. And in this situation, it's been JC Cuellar and Royce Alforque.
Oo. Yun naman lagi question mark eh. Sino isasabay mo kay Orlan Omar?
Yes, that's true.
And for sure, if it's a big wing or a big 2 guard for another team, you will definitely see Dennison or Panganiban more.
And some I wouldn't say some. Most of the games, si Nico Panganiban rin naman yung mga may heavy load. Pero like we've talked about, and in this situation, you really have some quick guards in Pasay. Kaya kailangan mo rin ng mga guard na defense-oriented na maliliksi, malakas katawan din. Kaya yun si JC Cuellar and Royce Alforque.
And they've made a big impact here dito sa 4th quarter, no, with those timely baskets. I think Cuellar's baskets really, gave San Juan that separation. Farito secure. Oh, hindi pa secure. Alforque dives to that loose ball.
Okay.
Jump ball. He's kept a lot of possessions alive tonight. Royce Alforque.
And the thing too is definitely when they both Cuellar and Alforque, when they were fielded in, ang talagang inaasahan nila is yung contributions on the defensive end. Pero this game, offense and defense talaga yung pinakitang kakayahan nitong si Cuellar and si Alforque.
It's getting a little chippy here. Wamar is already on a technical.
You don't want to get thrown out if you're Orlan Wamar.
Ganyan talaga pag magaling. You always have a target.
Yeah. Aasahan mo talagang ikaw yung tatry pikunin ng kalaban para ma-throw off ka sa game mo.
Chavez is whistled for the personal. They will give it another look. Our officials. Omar trying to break free here.
I think that's good composure there by Oral Momar. Na wala siyang ginawang violent reaction towards it kasi the least you want is to be thrown out of this game.
Tinawanan niya nga lang.
Oo, tinawanan lang niya.
You know, San Juan had no illusions that this was going to be an easy closeout game.
Yeah, definitely.
That's our idol right there, Kuya Jeff Tajonera. Ito may series dito.
Oo.
Kakailanganin siya.
Kailangan mo ng big na nampipikon ng...
well, he also has that occasional three.
Yeah,
but
of course.
You know, always one of the tough players of San Juan.
Yun talaga yung para sa akin yung pinaka nabibigay niyang contribution sa noon is his toughness.
Yeah. It's a good thing walang napikon doon. Marlon Omar has kept his focus all throughout this series. Momentarily, medyo uminit ulo niya.
Oo, pero kasi kung matamaan din ako ng ganun, tingin ko di ko rin masyado kayang...
Mahirap din eh, no? Mahirap din mag-control.
Matamaan ka ng ganun, syempre may...
It takes a bigger...
Definitely.
It takes a lot. To say the least. Tabi with a steal. Cyrus Alforque with a challenge. Sino ba yan? The late stages of this ball game. And what is the call here? It's an unsportsmanlike foul.
I don't think that's an unsportsmanlike foul.
Well, based on the nature of this matchup already, Andre, I think
true.
Kinailangan ma-upgrade yun.
Sa bagay, yeah. You're actually right. It's a way for the referees to take control over the game as well. But I don't think there was a bad intention there by Royce Alforque. He just really tried to block that basketball.
Yeah.
Pero
medyo may konting danger din doon kasi nga airborne na si Cyrus.
Yun lang yung contact talaga medyo maano. Pero no bad intentions there.
Yeah.
Makikita mo naman eh.
Pasay actually had 31 free throws in this ball game, 8 more than San Juan. But the shot making has not been there. Pajarito, Tabi, look at him go up for the defensive rebound. Omar taps it to Alforque. Colliar. That's a foul on AJ Coronel. The Voyagers staring at the end of their season. A season that really saw them impress a lot of the MPBL. 20 wins this season para dito sa Pasay Voyagers.
In a season also where after that trade window, you thought na they were really just trying to rebuild.
Oo.
But ang nangyari, kabaliktaran, they really had that winning streak
Oo.
after that trade.
Ang bigat ng winning streak na yun.
Sobra.
Led by Christian Farito, and that's why they got the number 6 seed. Unfortunately, San Juan ang nakatapat nila dito.
Kaya kahit, syempre, ngayon na fresh, kahit sabihan tinatalo sila sa first round ng playoffs, I believe that this season was definitely a win for them. Kasi doon nila nakita talaga yung parang perfect balance ng team nila eh. Everyone has a role. And definitely next season, if they keep the score right here, talagang makakita tayo ng more wins for the Pasay Voyagers.
That should have been a foul on Omar, on Reverente, on Omar. Way before. Hindi na dapat umabot doon sa foul ni Maikes.
Oo. Napapangiti na lang si Orlan ng Omar eh.
Coach M looks at the floor. Had a great season, and I know that he feels for his players first and foremost. Alam kong he no, for Coach M, alam mong malalim to eh.
Yeah.
Na for him, and the trust and the relationships that he has built with his players. As J.R. Chavez trims the deficit to 9. Tumawag pa na timeout dito si Coach Alex. And that has also given Coach Marlon the opportunity to map out a play. We'll see how the Knights close this one out. They're up by 9 with 46 seconds remaining. That's our fan of the game, brought to you by LGR, the official outfitter of the MPBL. So glad you can join us. Del Tupas, Andre Doremdes, and Mika Abisamis, bringing you the action late on this Wednesday evening. San Juan, they look like they're on their way to the next round. That the other half of this bracket is headed into a game 3. That's Nueva Ecija and Pangasinan. Do or die. Raul Soyot. That's the finisher right there, courtesy of Raul Soyot. What about that performance from Raul Soyot, partner? 17 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, no turnovers, 2 blocks. And we will be right back. Our games tomorrow, biyaheng Montalban, Rizal, ang ating MPBL. Batangas trying to close out the series against Zamboanga. And in the second game, Rizal trying to stay alive against Binyad. That's tomorrow as your MPBL continues. MPBL playoffs. Rios will shoot. No, and rebound number 13 for Raul Soyot. And this should be it. Omar Antabi. Maikes will hold on. Senator Jingoy Estrada coming over to the Pasay bench. Coach M and Coach Alex. Only one of them will move on. And it's Coach Alex Angeles and the rest of the San Juan Knights who will advance to the next round of the North Division playoffs. The streak continues for San Juan. They avoid elimination in the first round. For Pasay naman, it's another first round exit para sa Pasay Voyagers. Congratulations to the San Juan Knights. 2 hard-fought wins in this series against Pasay. And our best player of the game is powered by 747 Live. Play what you love, win what you deserve. And tonight, no one could have been more deserving than this guy right here. Raul Soyo, the workhorse, the silent operator for San Juan tonight.
Yeah, Raul Soy definitely making his impact in this game. Not only not only in scoring, but also with his rebounds. Ang dami ring offensive rebounds talaga ni Raul Soy, which saved them a lot of possessions in this ball game.
Yeah, and depensa niya rin. He has 2 blocks as well. And San Juan sweeps Pasay, capped by a 77-66 victory in Game 2. Let's go to Mika.
Maraming salamat. Congratulations, Raul. Puro puso. Itong series na to, ang ganda rin ng challenge na binigay ng Pasay sa inyo. Pero ikaw, sa game na ito, mula umpisa hanggang dulo nagtrabaho ka. Kumusta ka pagkatapos ng larong ito?
Unang-una sa lahat, nagpapasalamat ako sa Diyos Amang makapangyarihan sa lahat. Sa healthy na naglaro kami at walang na injury. Nag-focus lang ako sa sinabi ni Coach na laro lang kasi sobrang hungry ng Pasay kasi galing sa talong. Sabi ni Coach, compose lang, maglaro lang kayo ng maayos.
Marami pang iba gumawa. Siyempre, nandyan sila Dex, sila Orlan. Ano gusto mo sabihin sa teammates mo ngayong gabi?
Team effort lahat to. Hindi to para sa akin lang, para sa buong team to, tsaka sa coaching staff.
Maraming salamat. Meron ka pa mga gustong batiin pa at pasalamatan?
Binabati ko yung asawa ko ngayon na sa GFK. May lipad siya doon. Tapos yung mga anak ko, nanay ko, tatay ko. Tapos lalo sila na boss Senator Jingoy Estrada, Boss Monching, Talisayon, Boss James Go, Boss Dennis Abela, Go for Gold, Jeremy Go, 69 Pong Bar, Abela Industries, 1914 Athletics, JSU Amosop, at saka po si Pastor Ferdy.
Maraming salamat once again. Congratulations to Raul Soy. This best player of the game is powered by 747 Live. Play what you love, win what you deserve. At kasama ko naman ngayon, syempre, ang winning coach ng series na to, walang iba kundi si Coach Alex Angeles. Coach, nag-usap tayo kanina, at napag-usapan nga natin na halos within reach kayo ng Pasay nung Game 1. Pero itong Game 2 na to, pinatunayan nyo talaga kung anong meron kayo, yung championship culture, yung chemistry, at marami pang iba. Ikwento mo sa amin na naging paghahanda mo para dito.
Bago ko sagutin, pasalamat muna ako sa ating Panginoong may kapal. Kung hindi dahil sa kanila, hindi namin makukuha yung panalo. Well, dun sa pinag-usapan natin, ginamot lang namin yung pagiging erratic namin ng Game 1 kasi sinabayan namin sila sa bilis, nagte-turnover kami. So yung 28 turnovers na convert nila. So yun yung isang ginamot namin. Sabi namin sa kanila, may kasabihan sa larong kanto piso-piso. So dahan-dahanin mo yung game. Yun yung ginawa namin. Naging compose lang.
At Coach, kung ano man yung gamot na yan ay naging very effective at gumaling ang San Juan Knights ngayong gabi. Meron ka pa mga gustong batiin at pasalamatan, Coach?
Siyempre, binabati ko yung pamilya ko. Andyan si Jam at saka yung aking mga anak, si Sander, si Saint, si Sela, si Nanay, si Ate, si Kuya. At siyempre, si Senator Jingoy na lagi nandyan, si Boss Dennis Abela, at lahat-lahat ng sumusuporta sa San Juan. Maraming salamat po. God bless po, everyone.
Coach, syempre ngayon, dagdag ko lang, medyo mag-aantay kayo kung sino ang makakalaban nyo. Ibig sabihin ba nito pahinga na o practice na bukas?
Siyempre, deserve naman ng mga players namin magpahinga. Pero hindi naman doon matatapos. Pagtatrabahuhan ulit namin.
Maraming salamat and of course, very exciting ang mga susunod na mangyayari dito sa San Juan Knights. Balik sa inyo, si Delphin Andre.
Thank you so much, Mika. Congratulations, Coach Alex Angeles. His team is moving on to the next round of your MPBL playoffs. And Orlan Mamar and Coach Alex, ididikit na nila ang kanilang pangalan sa semifinals ng North Division. The number 3 seed, San Juan Knights, taking care of business against the Pasay Voyagers. And let's update the playoff bracket. Only one spot remaining in the North Division. That is going to be contested by Nueva Ecija and Pangasinan in a few days time. No? Bibigay namin sa inyo yung schedule niyan. And, pero bukas, doon tayo sa Inares Center in Montalban, Rizal. Batangas City, Tanduay Rum Masters with a lead against Zamboanga. They will try to close it out against the Sikat Families Brand Sardines. And syempre in the main game, Binyan takes on Rizal. So that's it. The season ends para dito sa Pasay Voyagers. What an impressive season for them as well. But for San Juan, on the other hand, they continue their quest to reclaim the MPBL national title. For my partner, Andre Duremdes, courtside reporter Mika Abisamis, and for all the hardworking men and women of the MPBL, saying goodnight from